This is not a time for fear. This is a time for taking action now.
The local governments are saying tonight, if need be, they're ready to fight the spread of coronavirus. Cities, counties, and local school districts are brushing off their pandemic plans. I'm Elenee.
And I'm Nia Wong. You know, some of them haven't even been touched in years. But yesterday, national health organizations said we need to prepare locally. Elenee Dow has more on how Spokane agencies are working to keep you and your family safe.
Now, just like any other emergency situations, the county, cities, and local school districts have a plan in place, and an outbreak is no different. The feeling of fear and panic grows as more countries report outbreaks of the coronavirus. But closer to home, nothing has happened yet. Even though Sacred Heart has 4 patients in isolation who came from California, local health officials, city and county leaders are echoing the same message. There is low risk in our community.
Fear and panic doesn't help. People can have concerns, and rightly so.
Federal health officials are saying now is the time to prepare for an outbreak. Our local agencies are doing just that.
County has in place a pandemic plan that they wrote several years ago when we had the swine flu outbreak, and that is still relevant.
That plan explains what would happen in case of an outbreak, how the county would proceed.
In the swine flu, we figured basically a 30% reduction in staff, figuring that 30% of your staff would be out ill at any one time.
Meaning they're looking at who is really needed to keep the county and city running, like first responders.
Think about our technology and infrastructure to make sure that that stays in place and up and running. I mean, those are 2 big pieces that people see and are very necessary and could be potentially very impactful if they were to be disrupted.
Spokane Public Schools would also get their instructions from the regional health district, like if they need to close down school. In the meantime, schools are being cleaned and disinfected because it's also flu season. Staff asks students to continue practicing good hygiene.
I will say that we prepare for this all of the time. We've been preparing for this for years, so we feel like we're in a really good place. We're ready.
Now, everyone I did talk to today pointed towards the local regional health district. They are who will be taking lead in case an outbreak does happen. Taylor Graham will have more on that in just a little bit. Aaron?